All right. We are live. We are live. We are live. We are in the building. Hello. Coach Jackie here, money mindset coach. I'm super excited. I feel like I need to hit some more lights. Let me see. Let me hit some more lights. I feel a little red. Look at a little red. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Well, that was a little better. I'm not sure, but that's fine. I am so excited to be coming here. Ooh, that looks terrible. What do I do? Well, I'm so excited to be coming here live with you guys. You know, today, this conversation is going to be a good one because we are going to be talking about 5 steps to 5 figures. This is going to be a good conversation because, like I said, we're just going to be chopping it up. We're just going to be talking about some easy steps for you to get to the bag. And they're not going to be your typical steps. I'm not going to be sitting here telling you, like, yeah, boo, you can do this, and yeah, boo, you can do that. No. What we're about to be having a conversation about here today is the energetic work, the work that you are literally not doing, the work that you know you need to be doing, but kind of are feel fearful of, right? Because let's keep it 1,000. You know, you started the business or you're in the job, whatever, right? And you're there. And then you're focusing on your money. You're focusing on the money you don't have. You're focusing on the money you want to have. You're focusing on the lack that's in your bank account. Like you're focusing on a whole bunch of things that is honestly propelling the money. It's making the money go, ooh, not here. She don't want me. She don't need me. He don't want me. He don't need me. I'm going to run the other way. So this conversation is a good one because we're going to be talking about the unsaid truths about your relationship with money. There's so many things that you've been told, so many stories that you've been running around here believing and just hanging on to when it comes to money. And at the end of the day, these stories have everything to do with the experiences that you've had. These stories have everything to do with what other people have told you, and they're not true for you. So here you are trying to make the money. You're out here doing all the things. And unfortunately, you are still believing all the stories that you've been told. And so you have all these negative money stories that are coming up. You have all these negative money stories that are keeping you from getting to the bag. And you're sitting here wondering to yourself, why? I'm doing all the things. You know what I mean? I'm working the job or I've started the business. I'm doing all the things. Why am I not making the money that I know I deserve to be making? You know, that you know you deserve. Have you ever known you deserve something? Like, just think about it. Like, you just knew it was yours. And let's talk about easy stuff. Let's break it down in a simple form. Think about food, right? When you get hungry, what's the first thing you do? You go looking for food because you know you deserve to eat. Your body is hungry, it's needing the food, you know you deserve it, right? I was having a whole conversation this weekend. Matter of fact, I'm just going to put this down. We're just going to see the little glare, and that's going to have to be fine. I was having a whole conversation this weekend with somebody, and she was telling me how, I mean, it's not about the money, Jackie. It's just really not about the money. And I just thought it was so funny. I'm like, girl, but you like to travel, don't you? Oh, yeah, I like to travel. And then I opened up my Facebook, and there was a meme inside my Facebook where the person said, it takes a lot of courage to travel. And he was like, well, let me know what airline you're traveling on that lets you pay in courage. So I can go ahead and get on that airline too. I'm here to tell you guys the same thing. Everything that you want and desire in your life currently, and I mean, it could be love, it could be long-lasting friendships, right? Yeah, you can still have a friendship, still find love without the money. But the thing about it is, what else do you want to do with your love and your friends? Do you want to travel with them? Do you want to purchase a home or you know what I mean? Like, you still need money as the resource that it is for you to be able to live the life that you want to live. So I really want to say, number one, get over the fact that you need money, because you just do. The moment that you let that go, the moment that you stop saying, I just don't want to be too obsessed with it, I don't want to be in love with money, the moment that you just realize that you need a healthy relationship with money, meaning you need to accept the fact that it's going to come and go from your life and it's something that is going to provide you with the things that you desire. The moment that you get more comfortable with money is the first step to go to get to your five figures. You can't be sitting up here like, I don't want a lot of money. I'm just doing this to make the impact. You can't sit up and make those types of statements and think that the money is going to come. Right? So step number one of all the steps in the 5 steps to getting to your 5 figures is quite literally getting comfortable with the fact that money is a resource that you will need in order to be able to provide the life that you deserve. You deserve to live an abundant life. Abundance is your birthright. You deserve it. So if you're running around here saying, I don't need any money, I don't need a lot of money, you're doing yourself a disservice, a true disservice. The money that you desire is a wonderful thing. Stop making it out to be this big bad wolf because of stories and statements that you've been told as a child, right? Especially for my churchgoers, okay? You've been told that, the love of money is the root of all evil. I'm here to tell you that that's not what that Bible verse actually says. It's not what that like it says money is the root of all evil. That's what people think, but that's not what it actually says, right? It says technically for you to put money on a sense of a pedestal is what's considered to be evil. But like I like to explain to anybody that has ever done with me or ever talked with me, I want to let you guys know this. Mother Teresa literally passed away with $100 million in her charity. She knew what to do with the money that she wanted to do. It's what made her feel good. But not once was she like, I don't want the money. She didn't tell people that were donating to her, oh, no, not me. Don't give me that money because I'm just too Christ-like. I'm too proper and fabulous to receive the money. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The charity brought the money in and the charity did charitable goods with the money. So I'm here to let you know, first and foremost, get over the fact that you're going to need money. Get comfortable with it. Be happy about it. Because money is, in a sense, the resource, the energetic exchange for you to be able to do the things that make you feel good, to be able to spend the time with the people that mean the most to you. Okay? So, number one, hey, we all need money. So get over the fact that that's something that you're going to need. Okay? Number two, and this is very, 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 very important. It is all about your worthiness and your deservingness. You are worthy of abundance now just because of who you are. You're worthy to live abundantly just because you were born your, say, first name, motherfucking last name. You're worthy because you are, right? It doesn't take I have to do XYZ to be worthy. Oh, I have to do all this extra work to be worthy. Oh, I have to work really, really hard to be worthy of this money. Step number two, no, you don't. No, you don't. You're worthy just because you are. So get comfortable in the fact that you're worthy now. You're deserving now. You are a beautifully created, magnificent human being now. And the money that you desire is the money that you deserve because of who you are. Abundance is your birthright. Okay. So number two, your worthiness has everything to do with the fact that you're already worthy because of who you are. So start to feel worthy of the money that you desire. Start to look at it as, you know what? I do deserve this just because I am who I am. Right? I do deserve this just because I was born who I was born to be. So get comfortable with your worthiness. Get comfortable with the fact that you are deserving. Period. There is no, I got to work really hard. You know what I mean? Keep showing up as who you are. Keep doing the beautiful things that you've been doing in your life. Keep making the influence, right? Influence the people, love on the people. Then the income comes. For everybody that says, I want to make an impact. This came from my girl, Dr. Sade, and she is phenomenal. She said, people get it twisted. They keep saying, I want to make an impact. I want to make an impact. Then the money will come. Let's have an honesty moment right now. It goes, you'll influence someone. Then the money comes. Once you have the money, then you make the impact. It's not that I show up today and I make the money because I'm impacting all these people. People won't want to be impacted by you until you actually are making the money. Until they see, just like Yelp. Let's have an honesty moment, right? Yelp. If you go on Yelp and you like, hey, I'm gonna slide through Yelp. I'm gonna see, what all the people are saying about this particular restaurant, right? And you start reading the reviews, that restaurant has made an impact. And I always like to see how many reviews were left, right? 500 reviews, 300 reviews. Oh, okay. That shows me how much of an impact they've made. They've already made some money because all 300 of them people bought food there, right? But the impact they made was left the person at, oh, I need to leave a review. I need to let everybody know about this little restaurant and make a statement, right? So that goes for every business out there. Let's talk about iPhone. iPhone started, it didn't start off making a whole bunch of money because there wasn't no line around the door to get to the iPhone. We were all excited about it, but we didn't know all the things that it can do. It took me a while to switch over to iPhone. I mean, let's be honest. I think I was going for cheap and everything else. I think I had Sprint. I had everything at the beginning and just had little flip phones. But eventually I got into an actual smartphone, right? And then once I got into a smartphone, now everybody's purchasing smartphones. Now they're making an impact where they impacted other companies so much that they started to change their things, their cameras, what they're able to do. So first comes the influence. You got to keep influencing. And again, it has everything to do with you are worthy and deserving now. And so when you're worthy and deserving now of the money and you just know that, it allows you the space to show up and make an influence because you know the money will come. You know the money will come. You know the impact is on its way, right? So you're able to show up and just make an influence. So knowing that you're worthy now of the money that you desire to be making in your life, that's step 2, your worthiness. Step 1, get over the fact that we gonna need some money. Stop getting held up on the fact that I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be greedy. Leave it alone. You're going to need the money. Step 1. Step 2, you are worthy of it. You are worthy of it. You are deserving of it. And all you got to do is be you. And you're worthy. No extra job needed, okay? And once you get that comfortable in your spirit, you will be able to make the influence that you're meant to make in order for the money to come, in order for you to make the impact, okay? And so step 3, clean out your closet. Now, what do I mean by that? I literally do mean clean your closet because really at the end of the day, sometimes it's the clearing of things that brings in the abundance, right? Sometimes we have to get rid of things in order to attract the abundance. And so when you clean out your closet, I mean literally like clean your closet, but I mean also figuratively clean your closet, clean out the people that are no longer serving you. To be surrounded by positive people also shows you where you're attracting, what you're attracting, who you're attracting, right? So clean out the negative people that are around you, clean out the negative shows you may be watching, the negative, things you may be listening to, but it is about a clearing, a getting rid of. And so once you get rid of things, have you ever noticed, oh, I got rid of all these things and all of a sudden I had space for more? That's what happens. Like I told you, these 5 steps aren't going to be your regular 5 steps. I'm not about to tell you, okay, now you need to go post 50,000 million times on TikTok. No, these aren't your regular steps. These are the energetic steps that are being missed. These are the energetic steps that people seem to be forgetting about. And they're just like, oh, I'm just going to keep going about my life and this money just going to come. Let's keep it 1,000. You energetically have to be a match for the money. You have to be a match. If you're not a match, you won't make it. Have you ever had a manifestation that you were like, I just knew I was going to get this thing, but why did it never come? That's why I always get with manifestation. I'm like, oh, you're manifesting all the time. Well, I was trying to manifest this thing, but it never showed up because you stopped believing that it would. You stopped believing that you could. You stopped believing that you were deserving and you were worthy. That's the only reason it didn't show up. I'm sure you did the work. I'm sure you put in the steps, but you stopped believing. And even if you were doing the work and only putting in some of the steps, you were only putting in some of the steps because you stopped believing. Okay. So again, these steps are very energetic. So clean out your closet, clean out the gunk, clean out the junk, get rid of the people who are not serving you, get rid of the people who are not, progressing you forward. These people don't need to be hung up in your life. Get rid of them. right? Get rid of the stuff. Get rid of the old stuff in your closet. Hell, you may have an excess of shoes. Get rid of too many shoes. I got a lot of shoes. That's why I even said I got shoes that hurt my feet. I know they don't need to be in my closet. I need to get rid of them so I can make room for more. Okay, that's step 3. Step 4, in all honesty, forgive. You don't realize that you are holding on to a lot of negative energy when you're mad at someone, when you're mad at a situation that happened in your past. Hell, you could be mad at yourself. It's time for you to forgive. And the forgiveness process looks like, you know what? I'm a very big component. You can ask my lover. He will tell you so quickly. She is very big on don't just tell me sorry. Let me know why you're sorry. Right. And so I'm a very big person on that. And I'm big about that when it comes to forgiveness too. Don't just say, well, I forgive them. Oh, honey, that didn't do nothing for you. Let them know why you forgive them. Why are you saying, I forgive you? Give it a full statement. I forgive you because. Let it all out. Let it all go. You're not giving it the power anymore. And that's another release. You let go of the emotions, but you got to forgive. Forgive the people that have ever wronged you and made you feel like, money was funny. It doesn't mean that you got to link back up with them and we become best friends again. It's just a matter of forgiving them, right? Sometimes for some people, it's forgiving a parent. Sometimes for some people, it's forgiving a sibling, a friend, a cousin, an auntie. But make sure that you come forward and you forgive. Okay, that's step number 4. It's all about forgiveness. Okay, and step number 5, this one's actually huge. Get comfortable with receiving. Get into a comfortable space where when people give to you, you stop saying no. I want you to make this the month of your yeses. Say yes to every person that offers to help you, pay for you, open your door, anything that anybody offers you, say yes. Yes, I'm open to receive. I see you, Heather. Say yes, because this openness to receive is going to do nothing but bring about more moments for you to receive. And it could be receiving a check. It could be receiving, like, anything, a friendship, a collaboration that you needed. It could be receiving anything, but open yourself up to receiving. And the reason why that's step 5 is so many of us don't do that well, especially women. We're so quick to be like, no, I got it. I don't need your help. Knock it off. Say that with love. Knock that shit off. Okay. Be open to receiving. Let people help you. Let people reach out to you and be like, girl, I saw this. I just wanted to get it for you. Let the person in the Starbucks line in front of you go on and pay for you. You ain't got to pay for the person behind you if you don't feel like it. You could pay it forward, but you could just be in a component of receiving. You could just allow yourself to receive the blessing. And again, that's why I believe so many of us don't do that. And we end up getting caught up in anytime anybody wants to give us some money, we're saying no. And then we're wondering why people don't want to pay us. Ooh, we're saying no, but then we're wondering why the boss don't want to give us a raise. Ooh, I mean, it's like you keep saying no to money, and money's like, oh, she don't want me. No, she don't. No, ma'am. I'm not gonna show up for her no more. Because every time somebody try to do something nice for her, this little woman saying no. That's a no for me. I'm not gonna show up. Okay. So I'm saying all that to say these 5 steps, while they don't seem like these are 5 steps that are really going to get you somewhere, these 5 steps will change your life. If you implement all 5, it will change your life. So let's go back over it. Get over the fact that money is something that we gonna need. It's good. Have fun with it. The moment that you stop feeling guilty about the fact that money is something that you can use in order for you to get all the things that you desire, that you can use in order for you to spend the time with the people that you like spending time with, take the vacation that you want to take, wear the clothes that you want to wear the multiple glasses. Don't get it twisted. I don't spend a lot of money on these glasses, but I got about 5, 6, 7 pairs of them. Yes, ma'am. Why? Because I know that this is my eyewear. This is my makeup. I don't wear makeup. So this is how I spend money on makeup. Okay. But when you get comfortable with the fact that money is a resource that it's allowing you to do and be who you want to be, boom, Get comfy with it, love it, have fun with it, but stop making it out to be this terrible thing. Okay. 2, feel worthy. Feeling worthy of the money that you deserve matters because you matter. Abundance is your birthright. The moment that you begin to feel worthy and deserving of the money that you want and desire to have into your life and deserve, dare I say deserve, the moment that you start to be more comfortable with the fact that, hey, let me dream a little bigger. That's where I struggle. Yes. And it's a big struggle, Heather. It's a big struggle because when you don't feel deserving of it, when you don't feel worthy of it, it's not showing up for you. That's just like love. And I hate to put it like this, but let me just keep it 1,000. For those of you that know my story, yay, holla. For those that don't, hey, let me let y'all know. And so even when I got married, I didn't feel deserving of love. And so the more that my marriage went on, the less love I was feeling. And I was like, oh, clutching pearls. Like, what's going on? So I left, he's my husband. I left, but when I left, I realized the fact that I didn't feel deserving of love. And so the more that our relationship continued on, the less love I was receiving. We are manifesting all the time. And as much as we always want to point the finger at other people, the finger is only coming this way. We are manifesting all the time. So the worthiness that you have when it comes to money is the same. If you're running around here, I don't feel worthy, I'm not deserving of the money, the only thing you're doing is you're telling money, not me, not my bank account. I don't want you there. The money's like, well, dang, girl. I mean, I was on the way, but you said no. So I'm going to go with your no. I believe you. And it's not going to show up for you. And so feeling worthy and deserving is a process. It's a major process. It is something that we all have to work on because, again, if you remember, however old you are right now, you've been thinking this same way all along. And so that feeling worthy and deserving has everything to do with breaking down these thoughts and starting to have new ones. And even me as a money mindset coach, I'm not going to sit up here and pretend like, oh, I got it all together. Hell nah. Shit, I ain't come live yesterday because I didn't have it all together. I didn't come live yesterday because somebody was jacking with my money thoughts. And I say somebody, but I was letting that individual jack with my money thoughts. My husband, my soon-to-be ex-husband, he did. He really jacked my little money thoughts up yesterday. And I let him. I let him get into my brain and let him kind of jack me up. Yes, staying honest, Heather. I got to stay honest because if I'm not honest with y'all, everyone's going to think I think it's easy. Honey, I don't think it's easy. I had to work myself out of that. I'll let y'all know right now what I did. I meditated. I listened to, because I'm very big on, mindfulness, soulfulness, and moving your body. So I meditated. I listened to an amazing, amazing video this morning that just really changed how I was thinking about my money woes. And then not only that, I turned around and worked out. I had to move my body. I had to move that negative energy from me. I had to get it out. I had to just sweat it out. Once I sweat that thing out, honey, I was ready. Y'all see I'm back live. Y'all see I'm here. And I'm here with a message. I'm here with the message based upon what I learned, right? What I learned even over the last couple days. And so clearing out the money, knowing that I'm worthy and deserving of the money is a step in the right direction. And I know it is. And I know I'm worthy. I know I'm deserving. But yesterday I wasn't feeling like that, right? And I noticed that it stopped me in my tracks from doing what I want to do. And so that's what I'm saying. This work that I'm telling you about, it's not here's the strategy. It is here's the mindset shift that you need in order to keep showing up in your life and your business if you have one, right? So 2, feeling worthy and deserving. 3, clear out the junk. Get rid of it. Get rid of all the junk, the people, the negative thoughts, negative opinions of others. It hit me yesterday, not even yesterday, today. The husband gotta go. Like I keep talking about, we get into, I gotta finish the filings because I gotta cut all that off because I realize how heavy that is on my soul. That is something I gotta clear. It's a relationship that I have to finally, amend, break all the pieces apart and let it go. And I know that once that clearing goes, there's so much more abundance coming to me. So it can literally be you clearing out your closet. It could literally be you clearing out your shoes. It could literally be you clearing out the relationships with all the people, all the friends and all the stuff, right? And it could literally be you just stop watching the Housewives, because that's a negative show. If I ain't never heard of one. And all these live shows where people are purposely fighting and stuff, stop watching those. You know what I mean? Because they're not doing you any good. They're not serving you by any means, right? And so it is the clearing, right? That was number 3. Clear it out. Clear out all the stuff. Number 4, again, it has everything to do with you forgiving. A lot of people are running around here not forgiving others and thinking that they're all right. I mean, I just removed that person out of my life. You gotta forgive. You not forgiving is holding on to that negative energy in your body. You don't even realize it. And that negative energy in your body that you're holding on to is steady propelling people away from you. The opportunities that you are supposed to have, the collaborations that you're meant to partake in. This anger, this holding on to things is doing nothing but it's getting money to run away from you. Because money's like, that's like when you see a toxic person and they're like, I want to be in a relationship with you. You're like, oh no, I done seen your little toxic traits. Red flag, red flag. I'm out. I'm on the other way. You know, that's what money is saying about you. Got a lot of toxic traits when you're holding on to negative, upset energy. You can be mad at that person all you want, but the more that you hold on to that negative, upset energy, you don't want to truly attract the money, and you don't want to truly heal. And if that's the case, that's on you. Hey, we ain't tripping. Nobody's here to judge you. But don't be mad when you ain't making getting the clients you want, or you get the client you want, and all of a sudden you and the client are falling out. Don't be mad because there's somebody that you haven't forgiven that you need to forgive. So that's number 4. Okay. And number 5, again, because it was forgiveness. Oh my God. Y'all know I'm reading this. I'm saying all this stuff off the top of my head. I'm like, what was number 5? But number 5, it has everything to do with, I can't even, it's going to come to me in a minute. So I'm so sorry, but I already went through 1 to 5. But I just want you to know you are worthy now. You are deserving now. The abundance is already meant to be yours. The moment that you had the initial thought is the moment that the abundance. Oh, thank you, Heather. Open to receive. Woo, Jesus, this is why you got friends on here. They help you out. But open to receive. Number 5, being open to receive. Ooh, which is actually good with what I was about to say. But number 5, open to receive. When you are being open to receiving, you are open to allowing the money to come into you. It's a totally different feeling. You're at alignment. You're not worried if it's coming. You're not nervous if it ain't coming. You're already aligned, and it's already meant. Also not forgiving themselves. Yeah. Oh, come on, sunset kisses. Yes. Not forgiving yourself is huge. Sorry, I got to bring that back up. Not forgiving yourself is huge. Forgive everybody else, but the very first person you always got to forgive is you. That's the very first person. Because if you don't forgive yourself, I'm going to let you know this right now. Ain't nobody going to be attracted to that, because you're always going to be mad at yourself. You're always going to be like, oh, I could have done that better. Oh, I'm not doing this. Like, you know how it is when you're mad at yourself. I mean, especially and again, honesty moment, especially when it comes to money. I've done some stupid money things. I've given men money. Oh, Lord, girls, why you do that? You know what I mean? I'd have given men money. And so in all these instances of money issues that I've had, I was very upset with myself. I didn't trust myself with money. I didn't trust myself, especially with a whole lot of money. And I didn't trust myself to receive money because I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. Okay. I had to forgive myself. That was a deep one. I actually have to forgive myself pretty frequently. Something I got to do often. So thank you, Sunset Kisses, for saying that. But yes, open to receive. I want you to be open to receive the money, open to receive special gifts from other people, open to receive love, open to receive the random man stranger opening the door for you, or even giving you a compliment. For some of you women, and this man is giving you a compliment, you don't need to give him no god dog attitude. Come on, let's have an honesty moment. You better go on and flip that hair and say, thank you, baby, and keep it pushing. Quit giving people an attitude when they give you a compliment. Stop it. That's being open to receive. And if you're not open to receive a simple compliment from anybody, it could be a man, a woman, anybody. If you're not open to receive a compliment, then let's be honest. You ain't open to receive money. Thank you, Carissa. Thank you, baby. You ain't open to receive money. So in order to be open to receive, you got to be open to receive on all aspects of the word. Let the person in front of you open the door for you. Go on and walk through that door. Hey, thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? Be open to receive. Be open to allow people to do things for you. Like I said earlier, if the person in the Starbucks line pays for you, you ain't got to pay for the next 20 cars. You're worthy and deserving of that gift. Sometimes just sit in it and just enjoy it without trying to play it forward so quickly. And I understand playing it forward, it's a good thing, but it's also a very good thing to get comfortable with receiving. Just allow somebody to do something for you. And I do it again. Y'all, I'm sitting here to be honest with you. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie to y'all. I do that. Somebody will give me a compliment. I will turn around and find something on them to give them a compliment right back. As if I can't just enjoy the compliment I received. I have to hurry up and give one too. Okay. A lot of you are doing this with your money. So let's get into the comfortableness of allowing others to do for us and get open to receiving. Whoa! This was bomb. I gotta tell y'all, this was bomb. These were 5. Yes, this is so me, Heather. Hey, I get it, Queen. And again, at the end of the day, this is why we're not attracting the money that we deserve, because we're so caught up in all these emotional, clunks and junks and baggages that we're so clogged up. I mean, imagine if you just ate cheeseburgers for the last however old you are, and that's all you ate. Your poor little colon would be jacked up, just clogged as it want to be. Same thing with your energetics. Okay. You've been doing the same thing for however many years. Let's just say 30 plus years, because I don't know how old everybody is, but I'm pretty sure if you watching me, you ain't under 20. Okay. You're not in your 20s and you ain't under 20. But anybody 30 plus, let's just say 30 plus, right? All y'all have sat up here and had a emotional baggage junk. I mean, y'all been eating nothing but the bad thoughts and the bad feelings, and y'all eating it like it's been gold to your life, like it's giving you energy. You know what I'm saying? The first thing that happens when something good is going down, you're telling, oh shoot, my phone died on TikTok. But the first thing that happens when something is going down, you're telling yourself like, oh shucks, like, ain't nobody gonna I'm doing good, but when's the other shoe gonna drop? Or things are going well, but I don't know, big bill, I'm sure is on its way. You keep clogging yourself up emotionally. You're not allowing yourself to receive all of your desires. What if I were to tell you all your money is sitting in an energetic escrow? All the money that you've ever desired in your life is sitting in an energetic escrow waiting for you to tap in. All you got to do, you got the ATM card in here. And all you got to do is go put it in the Bank of the Universe, type in your code, boop, 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 and all the money will come flying out. You got that. The only thing stopping you is you. So let's energetically get our lives together. Let's energetically get our money right, so we can attract all the abundance that we deserve. And so with that being said, tomorrow, energetic escrow. Oh, damn. Yes, girl, there is a straight energetic escrow that is holding up your money, holding up your vacations, holding up the whatever car you said you wanted, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's holding all that stuff up for you. Maybe a house, but it's holding it up in your energetic escrow, hanging on to it because you ain't cleared out all the junk. So with that being stated, I have this was just a test, just a little teaser for y'all. Tomorrow, I will be going live in my Facebook group for a 5 steps to 5 figures in 30 days. I will give you the steps to get to 5 figures in 30 days. Join my online training, and I promise you, you are going to walk away with nothing but gems from that Mama Jamma. We will be there tomorrow, tomorrow. So join me tomorrow. I just want to help you get to the bag. However I can help you get to the bag, we are going to be having a good time in that training. And we are just going to really be talking money, honey. And I'm going to help you. And I'm going to show you some things that I have done. People think I'm funny, right? But I've done some things, baby. I've gotten to 10K in 30 days. Yes, ma'am. My client, after 2 weeks of working with me, just made $10,000 $10,000. And it was simple and easy for her. And when she talked about it, she kind of laughed like, dang, that was easy. So let me help you get to your 10K in 30 days. Come join me on that online training tomorrow in my Facebook group. I will put the link in the chat. Join the group, get to the bag. Let's make this money. You are worthy and deserving because you are. You ain't got to be nothing or do nothing extra special. Just show up as you. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Heather, I appreciate you for being here, Queen. You mean the world to me. And I just want to let you guys all know you are a gift to this world. Start treating yourself like one, and the world will be better because of it. Have a good day. Bye. I'll be back here tomorrow, and then I'm going to be live for the rest of the week. So y'all going to see me. But I love y'all. Bye.